Now, I know what you're thinking. Joseph, why is it that you haven't uploaded in the past over a month and a half or something like that? Now, here's the thing, bro. I got a lot of stuff on my plate. I'm going to explain in a little bit, but first, these are 5 things that you gotta do before you go on a shoot, all right? Get out your pen and paper, folks. We back.
Christmas lights are all around.
Yo, what's good, you legends? I hope you're doing dope today. Guys, tis the season to be jolly, okay? Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Hence the reason why I'm wearing my Santa Claus underwear. You guys wanna see? I'm kidding, dude. It's a thong. At the end of this video, I'll explain where I've been and what I have been doing. But first, number 1, before you go on a shoot, whether it's video or photo, you need to have a clear picture of what you're going to do. Don't show up and just wing it. It's just not the move. So here's how you prepare with just one simple question. You need to ask your client, your friends or family, or whoever it is that you're shooting, what is it that you are drawing inspiration from? I always ask, do you have any photos or videos that you would like to imitate? That gives you a good idea of how you're going to edit the photos, if they're action shots, if you need crazy lighting, or in a video world, if you need something fast paced, you need something short, quick, slow motion, all that kind of good stuff. And on to the next one, I need you to burst, not spray. Now, back in the day, everybody, I used to play video games and I was a beast at Halo 2, okay? I was a high level, I was a beast. I had the moon level, I was dope. I suck at it now, but I used to be really good at it. And in that game, one of the best weapons was a battle rifle, also known as a BR. And what that bad boy would do is it would shoot in 3 bursts. And if you shot accurately,
my sound is accurate.
Bro, I got so much jewelry.
I have so much jewelry. I got more jewelry, and it's not even about the jewelry.
It's jewelry, my guy. Frick. Where was I? If you shot accurately, you would be able to get the kill immediately instead of just spraying. That's what you should do whenever you go out and shoot. Don't hold down that button even though you can shoot at how many frames per second. Always shoot on target and get just what you need. If not, you'll be in the editing room taking days on editing, whether it be video or photo, because you just decided to spray and shoot everything and you only use maybe a handful of shots of it. So when you go out and shoot, use your camera as if you have a limited amount of ammo. Make sure that whatever you're shooting on target and you shoot to kill. Ooh, that's a bar, bro. And number 3 is not telling your model or family or whoever you're shooting what to wear. Now, I'm gonna be straight up with you, bro. I make fun of all those couples that dress like alike. Like, I think it looks tacky. But when it comes to photos, it actually looks pretty decent as far as like similar color. I don't know the science behind what colors you're supposed to wear or whatever, but I have found out a couple of things, and here are the tips. In video or photo, you want your subject to be pretty much the brightest part of the image. You want it to stand out or create contrast from whatever background they're on. Think about it like in The Matrix, the girl in the red dress. Why does she stand out? Because everyone around is dressed in black and she's the only thing in red. So when it comes to photo and video, do the same. If you're gonna shoot some outside shots and there's a bunch of green outside, don't make your models wear green. Actually, I don't think you should ever tell people to wear green because people can just key out stuff and then you can just, I don't know, you can make people look like idiots real quick. If you're shooting like some studio headshots type of thing and it's like on a white background, don't make your person wear white. Duh, white on white ain't right. So make sure whatever model you're shooting that they're going to stand out, which leads us to our sponsor of today's video, which is Cuts Clothing, everybody. They are definitely gonna make you stand out. If you're watching this video the day that it comes out, there is a 30% off sale going on right now at the time of this drop of this video. But if not, you can always get 15% off by using my code, link in the description. Check out Cuts Clothing, man. You will not regret it. I understand that for some people it may be a little bit of a higher price tag, but you will definitely notice the quality. These things ain't gonna shrink, man. They feel solid. And my favorite thing, look at this hoodie, bro. Look, man, when you go like this, it's like there's no pockets. But then, quada bing, wada boom, there's pockets in there, bro. I legit love that about these hoodies. Anyway, you know the drill. Link in the description, 15% off using my code, or at the drop of this video, you got that 30% off right here, right now. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but there is a sick new app. It literally can allow you to look into the future and see when the sun goes up, goes down, wind, rain, all that stuff. It's called weather. I know, bro, we're living in the freaking future. A couple of helpful tips. If you're gonna go out and shoot golden hour and you look on your app and it says at what time sundown is, don't go at that time. You need to go and be shooting at least 30 to 45 minutes before that time says it on the weather app. On these apps, when it says that it's sundown, it's actually more like leaning towards blue hour instead of golden hour. You don't wanna be that photographer that literally goes out and shoots cars with these girls in these dresses and you're all bundled up feeling warm and you're just like, yeah, just stay out there a little bit longer. No one wants to be that guy. It didn't happen to me. Sorry, ladies. Still feel bad about it. Photos came out dope, though. So keep an eye out on that weather. And finally, it's turbo time.
It's turbo time.
Jingle all the way. If you haven't seen that movie, go get yourself a good laugh, bro. Make sure you're wiping your cards before you go out and shoot. It has happened way too many times for me. You don't want your card to be full of 3 to 4 different shoots that you had, and whenever you go into copy and paste all this stuff, you literally have to look at the dates and adjust accordingly and then copy and paste onto your drive. It's a pain in the butt, dude. Always wipe them. It's a recipe for disaster out on location or in the editing room. Just wipe them clean every single time. But anyway, guys, those are 5 things that you need to do before you go out onto any shoot. Thank me later. And maybe you guys are wondering, where have you been? Why haven't you posted? Blah, 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 blah. And the truth is there are 3 reasons why, but I'm just gonna give you one really big one. I had this really sick conversation with a friend of mine. His name is Justin Hickox. He is on YouTube. He is in a completely different niche. He does like hair stuff. But anyway, he asked and said, Joseph, do you wanna grow fast and be forced to create content that gets clicks? And then maybe in the future, you can do the content that you wanna make? Or do you wanna grow slow and do the content that you wanna create right now? And that made me reflect pretty hard because I found myself getting really tired of making all these like educational videos, which is fine. I enjoy teaching, but I hate the fact that when I teach on YouTube, I have to do something that is entertaining around it so that you can watch all the way through. But on the other hand, I enjoy just making content that is fun and just bring you along for the ride. A great example of that is like 7th Era, North Borders, and Hayden. They literally just say they're going out to shoot and it is what it is and you're just along for the ride. As opposed to on the other side, if I make a title of something, you're expecting me to deliver on that note. Over here is an experience, and on this side, it is something that I have to deliver to you. This has been my struggle trying to find out where I'm going to go with this channel. I'm sure you're wondering what I decided, and the truth is, I'm not gonna be posting as often anymore. But whenever I do post, it's going to be legit. Now, don't get me wrong, if there's something beneficial like a piece of gear or something to teach you that is really dope, yes, I'll totally do it. But I truly want to make things that I'm excited to create. I feel it would be a disservice to you if I don't push the boundaries and push my limits in the way that I know I can. It's still going to be photo, it's still going to be video stuff, but it's going to be very different. Some people may not like it and some people will. And with that said, in January of 2022, I am doing a Squid Games type competition with 100 photographers. We are giving away prizes from Nanlite to backpacks to Cuts clothing, gift cards, presets, special guests. It's a huge thing, and I'm gonna be giving more information about it later, but this is going to be the first video that is really going to step everything into the next phase of what this Joseph Garcia channel is going to be, because it's probably not gonna get any views, but we're gonna grow slowly, we're gonna grow together, but we're gonna be the strongest squad out there. So it's gonna be clean. More information to come on that. And by the way, it's in person. It's not like online or anything. It's gonna be a sick competition.